Deliberate ambush. What is a deliberate ambush? A deliberate ambush is a pre-planned surprise attack from a concealed location. Elements of the deliberate ambush. You will have three main elements: the main ambush assault team, security personnel, and support personnel. The job of the ambush assault team is to initiate the ambush, kill, stop, or halt anyone inside the kill zone, and assault through the kill zone, finish the ambush, and search for supplies, propaganda, or intel. The security personnel. You can place security personnel on the left flank and or on the right flank of your position. You can use the security team to fire into the kill zone, or you can use them to stop anybody from reinforcing the enemy inside the kill zone or escaping from the kill zone. The latter is preferred to uphold situational awareness and contain the enemy inside the kill zone. The support element. A heavy weapons team, an anti-tank team, or SEP. The support team will also have their pre-designated role in the planning of the ambush. Location of ambush. Pick a kill zone. A kill zone will have a left boundary and a right boundary. Cover your total kill zone with fire. Check the kill zone for obstacles. You want your enemy to slow down. You can also reinforce those obstacles in the kill zone to either slow your enemy down or halt your enemy. Make sure that you can assault through the kill zone, so make sure there are no obstacles from you to the kill zone. When setting up an ambush, make sure your key weapons cover important parts of the kill zone. Make sure that the support element can use their weapon system or explosive devices by placing your support team in key positions. If they are placing explosive devices in and around the kill zone, make sure you cover them at all times. Your ambush team needs to be camouflaged or use concealment prior to the engagement. Mission of the ambush. What is your plan? Destroy the enemy in the kill zone, destroy equipment in the kill zone, or stop the enemy from reinforcing another location, or stop a supplies convoy, gathering supplies for your unit, or take prisoners for intel. Everybody on your team should know the purpose of the ambush. Pick a spot and occupy it. Make the plan and set an objective rally point, or ORP. Executing the ambush. From your ORP, move to your release point, or RP, and at the release point your security personnel will move to their pre-designated positions to scout out left and right of the kill zone. Once it's clear, the ambush team will move in position. After moving out from the RP, radio silence is key. When in position and set up for the ambush, no individual movement is advised. Make sure everybody knows the signal for withdrawal. For instance, a whistle, or a pyrotechnical device, or a voice command. Initiate the ambush when either the whole enemy unit is in the kill zone or designate a point of initiation, for instance a road sign, point of vegetation, or a scent, or a set compass bearing. Initiate the ambush with your biggest weapon. If that's a machine gun, it will fire first. There are no verbal commands to initiate an ambush because that will give the opposing forces a split second to hit the ground if they are trained so. As soon as the biggest weapon fires, everybody will open fire. If you're part of the ambush team and you are discovered, immediately initiate the ambush. That also counts for the security teams, whether the enemy is completely in the kill zone or not. Do not ask for permission. If they see you, open fire. Standard SOP for the set ambush is fire on being discovered. Make sure when the ambush team assault elements are conducting their assault through the kill zone, the rest of the ambush team shifts fire or ceases fire to refrain from producing friendly casualties. The assault team will not stop at the forward boundaries of the kill zone. They will attack in a straight line from the position all the way through the kill zone, clearing their sectors. Do not stop for anything. If you see mortally wounded enemy personnel, Double tap, preferably in the head, and keep moving, only to stop at the farthest boundary of the kill zone or limit of advance. Once you're at the limit of advance, your assault should be complete. Conduct search and salvage. Security at that time will still be in position to provide overwatch. When the withdrawal signal is given, all the elements will move back to the ORP and conduct an H report.